Hey there, Shavawn Forrester with Nutrition Answered. I am a scientist and a dietitian on a mission to make nutrition simple no matter how busy life gets. And today we are going to talk about some amazing foods. But first, I have a question for you. Do you ever feel like a healthy diet is just daunting? That to have a really good diet, it goes hand in hand with a really boring diet? Maybe? I thought like this for a long time, but I'm so happy to tell you that this is not the case. So, food is fun, and I'm being serious about this. There are thousands of foods out there that are so tasty and give you tons of energy, and I am really happy to share them with you. So in the next 10 blog posts, I am going to be sharing with you my favorite top 10 powerhouse foods that are going to give you a ton of energy. I'm going to tell you what they are, why they're important, and how you can get your hands on them. Number 1, buckwheat. Buckwheat is actually a fruit seed that is related to rhubarb and sorrel. Both are leafy green plants. And the flower of buckwheat is really fragrant, and bees are attracted to it and make this really dark, flavorful honey. Buckwheat is about the size of wheat, but has this really cool triangular shape. Open it up. This smells amazing, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's widely produced in Russia and Poland, where it's a staple part of their traditional diet, and in France, where they're famous for their buckwheat crepes. So why is buckwheat important? Buckwheat is important because the nutritional qualities of buckwheat are as or more potent than that of fruits and vegetables. Amazing, right? That means that by eating buckwheat, this is going to give you the energy to work hard at practice and to have a really fast recovery and to be ready to practice hard the next day, to go harder. Sounds great, right? And here's just a few things that buckwheat has to offer. It's high in manganese. It's a good source of magnesium and fiber and phosphorus. It also has 2 antioxidants that are known to be very, very beneficial in health. And it is a great source of high quality protein. It even contains a good source of lysine, which is a hard amino acid to get from plants. So how do you get your hands on it? Well, this stuff here you can find in the bin section at almost every grocery store. And there's 2 different types. There is unroasted and roasted. This type I have here is roasted, and it's darker in color and it has a stronger, nuttier flavor. The unroasted type is really subtle. When you go to cook this stuff, you're going to rinse it off just like you would any grain or something that you're getting out of the bins, just to make sure that there's no little rocks in there. And you'll cook it like rice, 1 part buckwheat to 2 parts water. I like to use the rice cooker for this. Now, my favorite ways to eat it, 2 different ways. 1, at breakfast. You use it just like oatmeal and top it with all your oatmeal toppings. Fresh fruit, some unsweetened coconut, some chopped nuts, and maybe some milk on top or a milk alternative. Delicious. But my number 1 favorite, buckwheat salad. I even gave you guys a recipe for it. It's amazing. And you're gonna do it just like you would a pasta salad. So you put in all your favorite vegetables, your favorite Italian dressing, and then you do buckwheat instead of pasta. Real powerhouse. So I hope you loved learning about this 1 of 10 powerhouse foods. We've got 9 more to come. Family and friends of Silver State, try something new today. Lots of variety and, of course, beautiful food. I'll see you soon.